I'm here in the Lozells area of Birmingham, folks. Not too far from the city centre. And behind me here is a place called BHAIZAN'S Grill. Now, you may already have seen this on social media already. There is a crazy guy in there who's making green fish and chips. Well, the fish is green. The chips aren't green. But the fish is green. So I've come here today in the brightest green shirt I could find in my wardrobe to see what's more green. Greeno's green shirt or BHAIZAN Grill's green fish. Apparently it's a Bengali fish and chips made by putting herbs into the batter mix, blitzing it all up, giving it a green colour. Sounds interesting, sounds tasty as well. Bit of a twist on your usual fish and chips. Of course, they do all sorts of other stuff here. It says on there they do steaks, burgers, kebabs, curry, biryanis. It is, of course, an Indian kind of place, so we'll get something else to go alongside the fish and chips too. Looking forward to this. Looking forward to seeing who wins. Come on, nothing's going to be more green than this, is it? You can tell I'm filming this on my own, because Mrs. Greeno and Little and even the Greenager wouldn't be seen dead with me wearing this. So then, folks, come in, gone up to the counter, placed my order. Of course, we're going with the Bengali Fish and Chips, the famous green fish with the masala fries, and it comes with a curry sauce as well, apparently, so should be interesting. Won't be a chip shop curry sauce, I'm sure. I've also gone for a tandoori mixed grill, which will come with a naan. Which gives me the opportunity, I think, to make an Indian-inspired chip butty, doesn't it? I've got a naan, I've got chips. Why not? Why not? And Vimto to drink as well. Not Indian, just fancied one. Yeah, looking forward to this, and I'm hoping to get down into the kitchen in a second as well. Might get some privileged access and watch the guy actually cooking up the famous green fish and chips. Guys are bonkers. Absolutely bonkers, the chef. So hopefully we'll get him on camera. See you in a minute.
This is Bengali Fish and Chips. It's famous now in UK. Everybody love it. All people coming by Jangdi for this lot of B19 and eat our Bengali Fish and Chips. 3 months I try, then I'm success. Bengali fish, let's fire. Now I'm putting oil. Bengali fish and chips, very spicy and very hot. This will be ready after a few minutes. For this is also B19. Bengali fish, let's fire.
Very good. And how do you get it so green?
Yeah, green is I using parsley, green chili, methi, coriander. Every 15 items.
15?
Crash, yeah, 50 minute crash.
Wow.
All I can explain because salmon coffee already my Bengali fish.
Right.
Yeah, he 2, 3, 4 people coffee.
Really?
That's why I can explain 15 items. I explain 5, 6 items.
Yeah, of course.
Otherwise I keep it secret.
Yeah, and you got to keep it secret,
Yeah,
my friend.
I want this.
Exactly. Exactly. You got to be the man. Okay.
Look, already coming green.
And which is more green, you think, the fish or my shirt?
Green, fish, of course, fish.
The fish is the most green.
Somebody asked me, using fungus. No fungus. It's
Right.
proper cod fish.
Beautiful.
Yeah, proper cod fish.
Okay, that's good to know.
Yeah.
Good to know. Okay, perfect.
First, I have to put this masala fish. It's now famous, very spicy.
Very spicy,
Yeah,
good.
very hot.
I like hot.
If you like hot, I
Yeah.
give you hot, okay?
Okay, good.
I put it hot. Now I'm putting in plate masala fry.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Then it's curry sauce. Bengali, just this style. Look.
Oh,
And
that
look.
looks good, man.
Yeah, it's Bengali this style. If you want spicy, no problem mine. Spicy, no problem. Anything. I know how to make it anything. Okay?
Okay, perfect.
Then put it curry sauce. Then finally put in Bengali famous cod fish.
That looks beautiful, my friend.
Also Bengali fish, let's fire.
That looks
Look.
special, my friend.
Look, finally I put it.
Look at that.
Fish. It's famous fish. Everybody love it. I think you will love it as well.
I
No
hope I
problem.
will love it. I hope I will. Yeah,
I
it looks
some
good,
now,
man.
You try it. Okay,
perfect.
Bengali fish, let's fire.
Here is the famous Bengali fish and chips. The green fish, masala fries, curry sauce, bit of salad on the side, you know, healthy balance. Gotta get your vitamins in. And off to the side here, we have this tandoori mixed grill I ordered as well, which is on a hot skillet. Why am I touching it? What's wrong with me? So that will keep warm for a little while yet. So, this is bonkers, isn't it? Which is more green? Have a look. It's absolutely insane. The masala fries, you can get them spiced however you like to have them spiced. I've possibly made a tactical error because I asked for it to be spicy in an Indian restaurant. What was I thinking? So I'm going to try a couple of them first. So they look like just regular fries or whatever, tossed into some kind of masala seasoning. Oh, they are spicy. They definitely are spicy, but in a good way. Of course, being covered in this coating, they do lose a little bit of their crisp. You have to expect that. You can get the same with loaded fries, don't you? It just happens. I'm not here if anyone asks. Someone might be looking for me, who knows? I like the flavour of them though. I say, a pretty intense chilli flavour. Oh no, you got it all down my shirt. Can't take me anywhere, can you? That's the revenge of the fish. For me saying that my shirt might be greener than it is. Curry sauce. Interesting. It looks like a sort of lentil based. Almost sort of like a dal of some kind. Quite light. Interesting flavour. Definitely not like a chip shop curry sauce at all. Oh, thank you so much. There we are. My naan has arrived. What's interesting with that is it actually balances the flavour of those masala fries quite well. Going into here, almost dulls down some of that chilli heat. It's not traditional fish and chips. I mean, if you went into a chippy and were served fries like this, you'd go nuts, wouldn't you? But that's not what this is all about, is it? Here we go. Can you hear the crisp on that batter? Now, they're keen to stress they're using cod here, okay? It's not some, like, cheap imitation. They're not using, you know, river cobbler or bassa or whatever they call that, which you'll find in a lot of sort of lower cost fish and chip shops these days. It's cod. And let's take a look at the colour inside of it. There we go. You almost can't see how white that fish is because of the green. It smells really interesting. It's that batter. Chef was explaining there's 15 ingredients in this batter. There's parsley in there, there's coriander in there, there's green chilli in there. He's not giving out all of his trade secrets though. And I can't say I blame him. I'm not the only vlogger here today. And this is months after they sort of started doing this. And I know a lot of other people have been here too. It's very, very popular. Why is he going to sell that secret? That's actually decent. The fish, I think it's probably just frozen fish. So again, not quite up to the standards you'd find at a George A. Green or a Murgatroyd's. But it's not bad. Good fish. Nice big flakes of it. Flavour's not bad. And like I said, the batter's really crispy. And while it's fair to say, you can't pick up all of those individual herbs and spices that have gone into it, it does have a distinct flavour. It doesn't taste like fish and chips from a regular chippy. Is it a novelty? Yeah, of course it's a novelty. But it's getting people interested in a little independent business here in central Birmingham that otherwise you might just pass by every day, not paying any attention, because there are, you know, 5, 6, 8, 10 other similar takeaways all along the same street. I think it's clever what they're doing. They've understood, A, to do something different, and B, to use the power of social media and to use that to draw people in. And when you get people like Gary and Danny and Todd and Food Review Club and hundreds of others turning up, it's only going to increase your profile, isn't it? And fair play to them for doing that. It's a really tough environment out there in the food industry at the moment. So you've got to do something to differentiate yourself, haven't you? And that's what these guys are doing. Fair play to them. Like I say, it's a gimmick, but it's a gimmick that works. I like it. I do like it. Moving on to this mixed grill then. All sorts on here. So I'm just going to decant it over on the plate and let you know what we got as we go. So we've got tandoori chicken leg there. The whole leg, thigh and drumstick. Some kind of kofta. Look at the size of that. That's a whopper, isn't it? And we have lamb chop. 2 lamb chops. And we have chicken tikka. What's that, about half a dozen pieces of that? 5 or 6 pieces? And then, of course, the onions and stuff that sit on the bottom and soak up all of those delicious juices and spices. Yeah. One of my favourite things to get. Normally as a sort of startery thing, maybe to share, and then get a curry alongside of it. I'm not getting a curry as well as everything else I've eaten here today. That would be insane. So let's start with this kofta, shall we? Tasty. Again, a nice whack of chilli. I'm still not here. Someone's popular, aren't they? Someone's popular. And you can see the chilli kind of running through there. There's fresh chilli in there. And dried chilli. Giving you a really, really intense flavour. Yeah, I like it. Chicken tikka. And these are pieces, again, been cooked on a skewer. Still really juicy. A sweetness from that marinade on the outside. That's really rather good. Let's go with the lamb chop. Like I said, we've got 2. One here, which I'll keep warm on the skillet, and another one here. Let's try and cut a little bit off of there. So, yeah, only thin chops. But I think this was $16.99 or something for the whole mixed grill. So you're not expecting great big thick lamb chops, are you? Tender though. Really tender. Nice little bit of fat on them. That's been rendered down in the cooking. That is a good lamb chop. I like this. It's not fancy, but it's not expensive either, in my mind. I think it's a good deal. On to the chicken. Let's get some of this thigh meat. Again, you can see the marinade on there. Very nice tandoori marinade that's soaked through the skin into the chicken. Again, being thigh and drumstick. Lovely and moist. And then we have the naan here. You just got a plain naan, and you get into the little tray thing here. Get some of that onion. That's what we were after. All that flavour. That's lovely. Wowzers. I know what I was going to do. You remember what I said at the start? Make a chip butty. I've still got some of the chips over here. Let's grab a few of them. Here we go. Chip butty, Bengali style. There it is. Masala fries in a naan. That works too. I'm gonna have my fill of this. I've got a feeling I'll be getting some as a takeaway somehow. I'll see you outside afterwards. So there we are, folks, the viral green fish and chips. I'm sorry to say, I think the fish probably was even more green than this top, wasn't it? Nice point of difference though. I like what they're doing. I said it in the video. I'm trying to stand out a little bit from the multitude of takeaways there are on this street. I'm sure they didn't expect it to take off in the way it has online. All sorts of people have been here to try it. And do you know what? It's decent. Is it the best fish and chips I've ever had? Of course it isn't, you know? Like I said, they're fries, not proper hand-cut chips. You know, I think it's probably frozen cod. But it's decent enough. That was $15.99, I think. So again, pricey. The curry sauce was a revelation though. Lovely sweetness to that, which dulled down some of that masala spice. Really enjoyable. The mixed grill, again, I think that was $16.99 that. Decent value for money. Lamb chops, nicely cooked, nice and tender, even though they were only thin. The kofta had good flavour. The chicken tikka had a nice sweetness in the marinade. And the chicken leg was really well cooked and really well seasoned. And obviously the naan came with that as well, as a freebie. And a can of Vimto, but you know, whatever. £34 something or other it came to. I paid in cash, didn't get a receipt, so I can't tell you exactly. My accountant will not be very happy with me. But there we are. My problem, not his. I've got to come up with a score. It's more than just a gimmick, isn't it? It's more than just a gimmick. They've got to be able to back up what they're doing with the other stuff on the menu, which to my mind they have done. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10, I think. I think that's fair. Like I say, he's not going to compete with your George A. Greens, your Murgatroyds, any of those kind of guys. But it's a bit of fun, and it's worth trying if you're in the area. Like I say, it's the Lozells area of Birmingham. If you're down here for a gig or a football match or something, pop in one day and give it a try. Why not? Right, does it get Greenos? Very bright green light. You know what, just about it does, I think, yeah. Worth a try, worth a try. Apparently, I was just chatting to one of the guys in there, their burgers are amazing as well. Indian place, come on, they do fish and chip burgers. Absolute madness. Normally you'd think jack of all trades, master of none, but they're doing all right, they're doing all right. Right, where are you going to find me next? I don't know, but if you've enjoyed this video, don't forget, click a thumbs up on there. Subscribe to the channel, ding your bell for notifications, hype. If you're one of the cool kids, on your mobile phone, on your tablet, whatever. Yeah. Show a bit of support, eh? I'm wandering around Birmingham dressed like this. I need all the help I can get. Right. I will see you next time, folks. Hope you enjoyed this one. See you then.